They were giving more effort in the Rising Stars contest than the main event itself. And a lot of the criticism has been heard. A lot of criticism has been talked about. We heard Stephen A. Smith blame LeBron James for the decline of the NBA Slam Dunk Contest. Now, on its face, it sounded crazy. I thought it was a little wild. I thought it was a bit unfair, and it took me back to the quote of LeBron saying, "Oh, blame everything on me. It's always LeBron's fault. Blame LeBron." But to an extent, I really do agree with Stephen A. LeBron does deserve some blame for the decline of this contest. LeBron, year after year, at least two that I can think of off top, where he publicly stated he wanted to do the dunk contest, whether he tweeted it or talked about it on the sideline during the All-Star Game festivities, where he said, "I'm submitting my name. Next year I'm in it. I'm going to try it." He said that during the year that Dwight Howard won, and the year after that he wanted to be a part of it. I believe it was 2010 when he went to Miami, and he never showed up. He never showed up. And even at that time, we were still getting stars that were competing. Dwight Howard was a star at that point. Guys like Vince Carter were carrying the dunk contest and putting on a show for the people that the people wanted to see. And now all of a sudden, it's become nothing but a charade where the stars all sit in the front row, stand there with their video cameras, and watch G League players and role players entertain them. Now all of a sudden the superstars want to become the fans. No, the fans paid to see you. They paid to see you on the court doing this. They paid to see John Morant. They paid to see Zion Williamson. They'll even take a Zach LaVine, who's like a quasi-star. Like, they'll take that at this point. Not Matt McClung. Like, he was only interesting because he was different. If he was like every other player in the NBA, nobody would care about Matt McClung. He was a good player. He did some cool stuff in the contest, but it was only exciting because he was different from everybody else, which isn't a bad thing. I'm giving him his credit. Shout out to Matt McClung. I really hope this helps project him into a new light and some new stardom in the NBA. But outside of that, the product itself in the contest was garbage. It was absolute garbage.